Hello there. And welcome to Thorn and Pedalstick
Unscripted Shakespeare!
This is Hal.
This is Nick.
And joining on the piano this evening is Sebastian. What you're about to see is a Shakespearean show, but unlike one you've ever seen before.
A rose by any other name would smell as sweet, and we are going to get a new name from you in a moment for this Shakespearean play.
Yeah. So, shows we've done in the past include titles such as The German Audience,
Hell and Helen's Heavenly House of Healing.
And last night we did a show called The Hermaphrodite Maids of Marbella, which featured Antonio Banderas. And so, in a moment, we're going to ask you for a title of a Shakespearean comedy. What you're about to see is completely improvised. None of the characters, none of the dialogue, none of the storylines, and none of the music that Sebastian's playing right now, none of it has been planned ahead of time. We are making it all up. So, to get us started, does anyone have maybe the inkling of an idea for a Shakespearean comedy? We can start with a single word if you would like, and we can build a title from there. Put your fingers out. Put your fingers to your temples. And think really hard. Ooh, I want a title so bad. Ooh, maybe you have a good title. Ooh, what is that?
Yeah, just a word. What's a vibe you're on?
Oh my God.
Wavelength.
I can smell a really good title in the audience somewhere. Can I hear it? From maybe this side of the room. This center section is there.
Just a word. Any word.
Aliens.
Aliens?
Yay, we will take aliens. Okay.
Okay.
So, aliens?
Aliens? What types of aliens might we have in this show? What adjective could describe these aliens?
Ginger.
Wait, what was that?
Ginger.
Ginger!
Aliens.
The ginger aliens?
The ginger aliens.
Okay. Thorn and Pedalstick presents for the first and last time the ginger aliens. Landed have we here upon this rock,
And such excitement brews within our souls. For we have traveled many galaxies to so arrive unto this very spot.
Yea, many light years have we traveled then to go and see these humans.
I've heard when I was just an infant one and still sucked life from our great mother fruit.
Mother fruit.
That these be the most fascinating creatures that e'er have walked the planet. And I've studied in our projections the ways in which they move so I might conform my tentacles into a solid arum.
Tentacles shall we then transform, so that we can resemble these humans as we doth land upon their humble town of Verona, Italy?
Look, sister, I have a foot upon me.
Yea, just one appendage. Foot. Foot, marvelous thing. Double-armed am I. Set thy foot upon the ground, sister.
Methinks that as we land like a foul scarmple that swoops the young green bongs from out their nests, we will swipe up some humans on this day.
Yea, some things shall we say to them and do to them, and perchance have them like us too.
Like us?
What? For I be a sociable alien. I say I wish not to do any kind of terrible things to these people. Shall we then disseminate and have some kind of communication with them?
Nay!
Advancement may we do to them on
Do not degrade thyself, freely Bombo saying. I bid thee, do not lower to thy level, for we have been much praised on this orb, and come only to view and cackle at. If thou just let the heart which thou hast formed from 10,000 tendrils of thy soul begin to beat and feel the human feelings, then thou shalt fall and be much lowered.
I tell thee, Gakuka Shuka, that we have different priorities upon this land. Thou shouldst go thy own way, and I shall find my own. And better research shall we then decide, for will it be the kinder approach, or will it be thy choice?
Frightening!
Yay. So, our ship is nearly landed. Tis such a beautiful normal day in Verona, Italy. I am so glad the sun doth shine upon this park as we rest and bathe by its wonderful river.
I brought a little basket. If thou likest, then thou can open it and see what's therein hidden.
Oh, Tawny, thou hast done too much for me.
Thy favorite thing have I supplied within, and all the tempting offerings that we might spread a loaf upon the grass, 2 little apples,
Prosciutto.
also cheese, much wedgedly. Meaning that once this spread has been arrayed, all walkers who do pass will come to us and wonder if we, sitting here right now, have already been vowed to wed. And we will say, oh no, nay,
Hey,
for
we
though
are
we
not.
look as though we would be wed.
Yeah, we have that appearance, and people do oft ask us, art thou wed?
Because assumedly, if I saw thee, I think thou would be wed.
Yay, and if I saw thee sitting next to me, I would say, thou also appeared wed, but we are not wed yet. So,
Methinks that is no fault of ours, for
hey, we shall wed in time. We shall wed when the moment is ready.
and wedding for the readying would be wrong.
Yay. A haste and a wedding band doth not go well together. The cake should be cut in a slow motion, not in a way that goes hurly-burly and tosseth the flour and eggs upon the floor. So then, should we take our time, enjoy our bread, prosciutto, cheese, and wine, and then have some more communications before we make that big decision?
Sonia,
Yay.
I do have so many doubts,
Doubts, Tawny?
for I be now approaching 21, and have been picnicking upon this park for mayhaps every week for several years. And in that time, though I have many seen who would attract mine eye, I have not spake.
Yay. For we...
How many loaves have rotted on this field?
I tell thee, the yeast will rise in time. Let not the crumbling loaves dissolve into the ground. Let thy heart be an oven.
Sonia, I am stale. The people who will approach will feel a hardness in me.
My darling,
The softness that I had in innocence be gone.
be not a sourdough, my love. Yea, do not let this thing go out or be shoddy. Be firm, be strong, like a piece of biscotti. Pardon me, sir, we are having a wonderful time at this park.
It's just me, the town crier. I calls it when I sees it. 'Twas a stupid one.
I ask thee, doth thou have any better?
When 'twas the last time thou saidst shoddy?
For 'tis oft said that when something constructed is not made right and to the point, 'tis shoddy. It be not the reference to a shorter young female, for that 'tis not appropriate for this.
Nay, I did not think it was so. Ignore me, please.
That crier comes to mock us, I do think, for I have seen him on the several weeks that we've been here, though he conceals himself within the bush and often comments on our worst attributes.
Yea, pay him no mind, Tawny.
I cannot pay him mind, for in my mind I hear a similar voice that speaks my faults as loudly as he does.
Well, I shall give you assurance. Very soon shall we be wed. 'Twill happen, I promise you. Now, let us ease into this moment and enjoy this park for a moment or two.
On guard.
Yea, sir.
I think that you've improved it, Monsieur.
Clear thy throat, sir. Yea, I see that thou sword fighting hast done very well in this place, and I am very proud of the advancement that thou hast been making. But I must say, many days have we then practiced in this space with none to actually fight. It seemeth to be all practice and none actual killing delight.
That is the way with our fine shores, Verona. We often do not insult other lands, and therefore they seek not to mess with us, who have been trained in martial arts and duels. But sir, someday, I tell thee, I will be insulted by some knave and draw my blade, or at least threaten him with, ow!
Oh, sorry. Hey, I apologize. I know not my own strength.
My face has been quite long since it did taste a tear, and yet some blood seeps from its soul.
Oh my. Shouldst we get you inside, a bandage put upon your face?
It drops upon the ground and stains the stones.
Oh, yay. Then, shouldst we move from this place? 'Tis a little bit gross to
Nay.
put blood upon the ground.
Nay, nay, nay. I shall carve an epitaph anon, and using forth the sword which I have drawn shall say, here.
Mm-hmm.
Now speak a little bit while I do
Okay,
that.
sure. Yea, I feel like there be too long a time's passage ere we have actually had some combat. Many years have we been sparring.
Angelo.
Yea, Angelo. But soon we shall have some taste, some kind of fun. But 'tis getting late. Dost thou think we should retire?
My valiant efforts have been put to earth. What spake thou?
Yea, Angelo bled here, and now all shall know that the gross blood upon the rocks is yours.
Stark, hast thou any envy of my blood? Dost thou wish thou had bled where I did bleed?
To bleed is a wonderful thing, sir. To lay the honor upon the ground, but I rather do so in combat, not in practice.
But sir, a wound once made in combat or in practice does both offer valiance abound. Look, see those ladies who do sit apart?
Yea, I see them.
I did slice off just a little ear, and thou walked by, a wounded to the pulse.
Oh.
Would it not rouse some passion?
Yea, and some grand story shall I then tell them.
And
Something large, something big, and I will scream. I shall make such noise, and they shall feel so sorry for me.
God did give thee twain of those appendage.
Yea, for why doth humans need 2 ears if one be already there? 'Tis like the kidney, for we have 2, but 1 is only needed. Okay, sir.
Thou art a wizened man, Pine Stark.
I have read books on
Pored
biology.
upon the books of our great men, and know where in my veins each of their names. Do speak them now.
Yea, that be the artery, that be the capillary, and that be Steve. Those be the names of my
Well
veins in thy
named,
art.
good sir.
So, do
Art
so.
thou approaching to be lost of ear?
Yea, do so and do it quick, so that I may impress with this honorable act.
On days like these, I wonder if an enemy would be a better thing, for these foul boredom sports have injured me beyond repair in many days that pass. Yet, 'tis not mine ear that will fall to the ground, and if it entertains me, I'll let slip.
It is fallen. And now I go to woo.
Farewell, Stark!
Brace thyself for impact, sister.
I shall brace on thee one final time. As we entomb it in our mother fruit, did feel each other's beating pulse, and eat our 17 siblings, for they spied.
Yea, the fittest and the best art we from our mother's womb. And now, upon the ground, beamed are we to the grass. Ah! Now this be a strange experience indeed.
Sister,
Yea?
I do see a message here. And by the holy transitors possessed upon my brow, will I interpret what is writ within. Here. That doth refer the place where we do be. This place is called here.
Keep going.
Lies. This is a falsehood writ. It doth undo the meaning of the word.
For it be the opposite of truth. Okay, continue.
Angelo.
Ah.
Methinks that here be not called Angelo.
Nay. Here lies Angelo. This place be not Angelo. But what be that thing sitting upon the ground next to it? Ooh. Some fleshy apparatus. Sister, touch it not, for there could be bacteria on it.
It doth attach itself unto my hand, and yet it tingles down into my arm, and I do feel as though myself am changed.
Oh. And now thou hast some other body.
And other movements known within my flesh.
Oh, some kind of bodily image hast thou of a man, a strong one too. Wow, sister.
What are these movements carefully practiced? These flips, these swishes, and back-bending moves?
My lord, thou hast taken the physical attributes from that thing that thou didst touch. Wow, thou art winning this battle of research. Gosh darn. Well,
But look there, lies a deeper splatter in some strange thing. A whole dismembered ear.
Yea. And as I feel that ear, into me comes some kind of new body. Am I then also a sword fighter? But one with a little bit more grace. Something that is more angular. Now that is something interesting. New identities have we. And shall we then disseminate in this place? Okay, that'd be creepy. I still wish to, commune with these people.
Nay, thou thinkst this creepy to the human eye? For humans do have tongues.
Yay! But from what I have seen while we did float for millions of light years, was that they did not use thy tongue in such a strange manner, unless for doing acts or things that should not be seen in public. So, thou shouldst do as thy wish, but I think I will go walk about a bit more.
Fare thee well, sister, and we'll see which one of us will better wedded be.
thou hast barely touched thy prosciutto, wine, cheese, and bread.
I have no hunger left within my belly.
Shall I then fetch thee something else?
For now 'tis dark. Look at that starry sky. There's no one here remaining for our cause. There is fine Venus shining in the sky, the goddess who doth bless all with her love.
I think
Yet
that's Mars.
Town crier, shouldst thou leave us alone?
I do be in the Venus often place. Look, I think Mars is often to the left, yet where Mars is, there is a brightened spot
Yea,
that rapidly doth grow in size and scale.
some kind of change hath it done. Oh, this be not good. For this, is it a sign of the gods that had dropped upon the earth some kind of fiend to destroy us?
Perhaps 'tis Venus, who does grace our love.
It could be something good.
Nay, brother, perhaps 'tis Mars, bringing us war, the war we've longed for all our longed lives. Thy ear, thy sacrifice has led him here.
I have brought it hence! Honor and glory! Oh, sir, 'tis a wonderful thing.
And yet, it doth continue so to grow, and now is larger than the torches lit whenever the games do beget our town.
Nay, I have never seen such a bright light, for even lightning strikes do not illuminate the sky like this.
A roaring hearth seen 3 feet from my pace would so consume the same portion of sky. The sun is paled by its great relevance. Oh, look, and to shelter me I cannot see, for I do hear the sound of breaking glass, the shattering of the porch of earth.
Hold to me tight, and we shall survive and not die this night.
As it passed, I still hear loudest sounds.
Yea,
Will they complete the lie?
I think the sounds are starting to cease. I see two gentlemen. Aye. For they come and they kind of move in strange ways. Some kind of soldiers have landed from that place. In that bathed light were some kind of men.
Some kind of soldiers have approached us now. This be the perfect opportunity to fight.
Yea!
And thou hast lost an ear right now, that's true, but thou could lose an arm or yet a leg and then be so attracting of a mate.
Yea, I can lose all my appendages and then be the most eligible bachelor in all of Verona! Oh, this be a great thing. Should we follow after them and go forth?
Oh, but yet, what smoke does echo from the place? It blinds my eyes.
I go after it. Stay here. I must have glory.
Oh, sister, where art thou? The hand I held that once did comfort me, 'tis vanished.
I must go. I'm sorry, but I must protect thee. Stay here, and I shall see what be happening with these troubles. Wait here.
Tis not what I wished for. All this smoke and all the patient waiting, blessed prayers. I still have cheese. I still have loaves of bread. I still have some prosciutto, though my sister did nibble more on that.
Prithee, wouldst thou pass a glass of prosciutto?
Crier, hast thou no eyes? Or yet no ears? Heard not the sounds that echoed forth from here?
Yea, I hear the sounds, but I also did hear that thou saidst that thou still hast prosciutto and cheese.
To take this little meat,
Thank thee.
for there is little left, and yet some cheese I bid thee sup upon.
Landed have I upon this rock, and disguised am I as a normal man. I wish to have some kind of pleasant communion. I spot a maiden sitting upon the ground. Perchance I will speak to her, and I shall say hello to her, and see how she be doing on this fine day. Oh, hello. Thou art a lovely woman.
Oh, I know that voice, and I know I am saved. This be fine Stark, the man who guards our town. Oh, help me, Stark!
Stark is my name, I guess. Oh, yea, I shall assist thee in whatever thou shouldst need,
Oh,
for
kind-
I am Stark the kind.
Kind Stark, might I bestow a little kiss upon thy hand in thanks for saving me?
A kiss? Sure. What be this kiss? 'Tis a strange thing.
This hand of thine, it's so delicate in nature and doth resemble quite alike mine own.
Oh, some shaking in my body do I feel. Some movement in my soul.
Say, Stark, I always
be
thought
this?
thee to be cruel.
Jade.
To be the kind of man who played with swords, yet had I known the tender fingers here.
My hand hath changed from that kiss. Now what be this? I be some kind of gentleman. For
Here.
gentleness is everything I do desire.
Stark, I bid you,
Yea?
take a little cheese. This is all that I may be offering thee. And yet, a beard doth grow upon his face.
Aged am I! Now hath my face turned something unknown. Fear not, for it's not said that we fellow humans have some kind of changes in our lives? Puberty?
Perhaps thou speaks the truth, and some foul thing has entered to our skies. I bid thee sup upon some fine prosciutto. This be the final gift to offer thee. What horns grow from his head?
As I tasted that prosciutto, bull-like am I. Outgrowing from my forehead are some nastiness. I am sorry. I am undergoing lots of poverty right now.
Nay, Stark, flee not!
And so I
cannot
shall
for thy form.
get me from hence. Lovely woman, take thee care, and see me not so.
Did I poison him? Is Stark to die? I will prevent it. That way I must fly.
Warriors! Come forth and fight with me. I be ready for whatever thou shouldst bring.
Thou seekst to duel?
Sir, what art thou doing here? I wish to duel, but I wish to fight those creatures that have landed. What art thou doing here?
I wish to duel thee as thou spake.
A practice duel? Nay, it is not so. We should not do this, for there be other things that we needs to fight in this moment. Come now, my friend.
What other things, for I do long to fight. My scaring skills, which I have honed so long, have such desires to be spread about.
I did not know this side of you of scaring, for we are soldiers, tasked to protect this town. I know not why my best friend has taken some kind of strange energy to him, for he is seeming to be not treating me like the man I once knew.
This town
Yea?
that be not called Angelo?
Yea, for thou art called Angelo.
Nay, I be not called Angelo. Thou cannot trick me, sir. I have been reading.
Angelo, thou shouldst know well that thou art Angelo. 'Tis thy name.
'Tis not my name, sir, and in fact the lies which I saw to tell me so.
Angelo knows not himself. What be this issue? Angelo,
I bid thee fight me, sir, if thou dost wish.
fine. Angelo, I wish not to do battle with you, for there be other things to fight. But if thou shouldst demand it, we shall go at each other tonight.
What? It's not throw thy blade.
Well, thou did not have a blade in thy hands, and I think I thought that equal combat would be to
I
happen
need
here.
no blade to fight thee, sir.
Thou art using open hand-to-hand combat. and honorable am I. Why dost thou stick thy tongue out at me? Angelo, what be this knavery? Come, shall we then brawl, and hopefully some sense so you have withal? Sayest thou, say, uncle! Fiendish creature from our space! How dare you do this to our lovely Italian place?
I do surrender. I shall tell you all the secrets of my kind.
Yea. But first, before thou shouldst do that, dost thou still have a sword that thou couldst cut off my armor leg with? Nay, I have won the battle, yet as evidence of this fight, I must have some kind of worldly and large injury. I tell thee, I need to woo, and if I should have some kind of terribleness to my body, the maidens will o'erflow their love for me.
Thou command it, sir. Thou art my lord, for thou hast once defeated Gorbus. Then thou shalt always have us bowing thee, and we forsake our mother fruit that birthed us with her finest seeds anon.
Here.
If thou dost wish a hand be severed,
Yea.
I'll slice that hand.
Ah!
The hand falls and lands upon the ear.
Oh.
There. Now all shall know that I won this battle, but did so in a valiant way, and shall
shall
love
know
me.
as well for me, for look, I have another injury.
Is that a hand upon your ear? What grotesqueness be this? Nay, monster fiend. Get thee hence. I go. Thou hast been defeated.
What is the sound that echoes through the distance? The footsteps of a lady running here? I am subservient to humankind and owe them all the fealty that I might. So whoever comes shall be my new mother fruit.
Brave soldier, hast thou seen some evil ones in this place? Perchance I have misseen what my eyes did lay themselves upon.
That noise
Perchance.
is so loud! I am frozen here. I bid thee, madam, hurt me no more. Look closer on my soul and see the suffering.
A kindly creature, perchance this be.
Dost thou not recognize me?
I think so, for I think thou to be the man Angelo. But a ear upon thy hand and a hand upon thy ear.
Not Angelo.
Nay?
Nay. Not Angelo was what I was here told, yet if thou calls me Angelo, then Angelo I shall be.
It is the face of Angelo, that man that doth walk the grounds with his man Stark. But thou hast had some kind of accident, some terrible thing.
Yes,
Wow.
terrible defeat hath been befalling me. For now my heart doth beat as though for thee.
A terrible accident hath he? Some terrible injuries? This be a very attractive thing, oh my lord.
I have some love for thee.
and he has love for me.
I wish to speak. Here, hold my hand.
Oh. Okay. I feel some guilt in doing so, for my tawny waits upon me, but perchance I will give this fellow the time of day. Hello? And just like I do and lay, his arm hath had some softer feeling to it.
This voice, it rings within my little ear and beats the drum that's hidden there within, so that the beating of my heart entwines with that sheer rhythm of her dulcet tones.
Hello, Angelo.
Ne'er in all the waves that echo out, reverberating round our starry skies, have I heard e'en a whisper sweet as she.
Hello, kind sir. Some terrible battle have you been into, but I am glad that thou art okay. Some sweat thou hast upon thy brow. I will wipe it off with this rag. Oh, and some blood hath thou on thy wrist. I will wipe it off too. Oh, and there be some kind of smudges and dirt and blood on thy thighs as well. I shall take care of it.
In all my life, within that empty shell, hurtling through the vacuum that is space, was I an empty vessel waiting for the life thou breathes inside my little lungs.
Be not afeared, Angelo, for I know thee to be a good man. Do not let the fear o'ertake thee. Here.
If thou would lay thy lips upon mine own, and let me feel the comfort there inside, that what was whispered to my little ear could be felt through my soul.
A tough decision is this. For many feelings do I have for my Tawny, but at the same time, I knew that to be a relationship that was not to go much further. But now this wonderful soldier looks at me and calls me for a kiss, and perchance I will do so.
Please transform us.
What hath happened? Nay,
What hath happened? For I am in love.
for though I did close my eyes and lay my lips upon the face of Angelo, now stareth back at me is something appearing like a glass. I know what to do. I must go back to my Tawny. Oh no!
Nay, flee not! Flee not! I have waited long and still no challenger has entered through these walls. Come on, whatever beast that's in this place. I bid thee fight, for Angelo 'tis ready. I have the one, I have the little two. I have the decking bounce, the galing.
Hello, sir. Bearded and horned am I. A scary creature I be, and I just wish and ask for thy help. Sir, be not afeared, for many things have gone wrong in this place, and I wish for some kind of assistance.
Nay, fiend, foul spawn of Satan's kind, thou shalt taste of my blade before too long.
I shan't fight thee!
Slouch.
Oh! And now, sworded is my hand, and hit it! Sharpened is my arm! Please, sir, I
What
wish
is
not
this
to
fiend?
attack thee! I just wish to commune with you!
Slash.
Oh! Transforming is my leg to a blade as well! Please, I am done too much! Do not touch me, for terrible... Oh!
Battling thing! What foul creature!
Please, sir!
For every time I strike, it parries now. I use my moves, the training that I've had, but ne'er hath man wielded 3 swords about. My arm, it tires from this burling weight. I wish no more to fight.
I tried kindness, and now intimidation must I use. Sir, I shall strike thee once more, if thou shouldst do so terrible things again. So set down thy blade. Set it down, down, down,
have I now lost a hand? And look, his blade is vanished.
Armed am I again. Sir, please, I just wish to chat. Let this fighting not commence twixt us. Come. Look upon me. Look upon me.
Nay, fiend, for thou dost think me to be sorrowful. But I have one more trick upon my sleeve. Above thee rests a boulder to dislodge, and I shall throw my blade at it, that it shall knock down that wrecking ball and topple thee unto the ground. Ha! Fiend, a head upon a stony form, thou took my hand, but that will better woo the lady's ear, and all shall know that Angelo 'twas here. Farewell, rock, gremlin, golem of the depths. I, Angelo, have beat you, and am best.
I am now stone. No more can I move.
Sister, where be thou? Where
Help.
be thou?
I cannot move. Barely can speak. I asked thee for help. I seem to be all alone.
Oh.
Wilt thou help me that thou hast been turned to stone?
Oh, man, this is my fault. The food that I did feed thee transformed thee.
Yea, for everything we touch hath transformed us into grotesque things. For if we had just landed and tried to speak, some kind of loveliness may we have then communed with them. But this day they have turned and fought and taken us out.
Nay,
Sister!
nay, thou art not grotesque. Thou art so sweet. Thou art the man that I have espied for long, the one who guards our down and practice much. 'Tis my fault I fed those things to thee that did corrupt thy form.
Hey, I be a stone! I be a terrible thing! Why dost thou speak to me now that I cannot see? My sister!
I know that hardness. I myself am stale. For 21 years have I lived on earth and never felt the human touch inside. Yet let me, soft upon thy rocky form, breathe life into thy soul. Sweet man, the world has hardened thee, but thou art great.
She touches me, and from a rock transformed I into her mirror. I thank thee for saving me. Thou hast done a very kind thing today. I know this be very strange. I know I do look the same as thou. Thou art not looking a mirror. Thou art looking upon something from not this place. I bid you no harm. When I spake to thee earlier, I thought thou wert my sister. But 'tis too much to explain. But in this moment, we must find the other one who has a reflection that should not be. Art thou perceiving and listening to me?
It is as though mine own voice echoes out, that voice inside my head which criticizes. I've heard it often. Not thou shalt speak. What next unkindness will they say to me? Wilt thou look on my face and call it foul? Wilt thou say that no man shall e'er love me?
There be some that love you, that 'tis not the point, I be not thy conscience! But listen to me, urgency had I in this place. Thou art seeming to be some kind of lamp that 'tis not bright but dim, but still illuminate upon me in this moment. We need to find the one who appears as if they should not be.
Nay, it will not happen. Thou shalt never find the one to love thee. 'Tis misled, thou shalt only poison those about. Thou shalt cause chaos wherever thou dost travel.
I be not yourself.
Yet dost thou not create destruction here? 'Tis not all this thy fault?
Yea. Well, now thou dost make a good point. All these terrible things 'twas me.
'Tis all our fault.
Yea, the badness be ours.
And I had thought that I had found some love, but that was never to come. It's only fighting with ourselves.
Give not up on love. I tell thee, the fighting will never work. Love shall overcome in this day. Believe me.
That Stark, who was here stony, now is gone.
Thou lookst for a man called Stark?
I too.
Okay.
I thought 'twere he, yet thou wert just myself.
This woman be not with me in this moment, but I shall help her. I say, I shall find this Stark for thee, and convince him to be with thee.
Thou shalt?
For I be thy other half. I shall do so. Get thy face out of the dumps, lovely one. Okay?
Okay. I'll try. Do tell me what to do, and I will follow instruction to the letter.
Yea. Wait upon the place while thou shouldst normally wait, and there thou shouldst find the Stark that longeth thou to mate. Humans. Can't live without him.
Incoming transmission to Earthbound replicants of Gremulon 5. Incoming transmission from Mother Fruit.
Mother Fruit! I do hear thee.
Mother Fruit, I hear thee well.
Yes. 'Tis I, Mother Fruit, thy savior. What art thou doing on this planet for so long? Thy mission has exceeded thy welcome.
Praises be to Mother Fruit. Thank thee for thy time with us.
Mother
Yay,
Fruit,
yay, yay.
I was your captured and did forsake your kind forevermore. I'm sorry about this.
Mother Fruit, for I did come on research mission to find and connect with these people here below. But some miscalculations did we do upon our space suits, for our tentacles kept transforming. They did not stay in one figure.
For now I am transformed into a woman and look as though
Into
I
a what?
woman.
No, not I what this is.
Sister, what of you? Have thou been transformed into a woman?
Yea, I be transformed into a woman too. I tell thee, for I did touch a woman, and the woman did transform.
Oh, this
Wait, Mother,
those Earth dwellers?
Mother Fruit, there is a handsome gentleman who doth approach. Could I call thee back another time?
Yay?
For I do respect thee much, my good mother, but somehow in this new form of mine am I attracted more to this good man.
Call.
Stark!
Call dropped.
Oh. Yea, fine lady.
Hast thou lost up some limb?
Yea, I have then lost both my hand and my ear. Art thou now attracted to me?
I am.
Well, that'd be a great thing. Can we be in love?
Yea. I thought that all my life I'd wait for this. Yes, I will love thee, and I will thee wed.
Art thou falling in love with a man there, sister?
Yay, we can hear all of this.
Yea, now do not turn off thy telecommunicator.
Yay.
Yet here doth enter Angelo, also missing a hand.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, madame. Dost thou see here the spouting font of blood, which hath been severed for
Yea.
thy servitude?
Okay, 'tis gross. Art thou in love or something?
I be in love with thee.
Great. I am in love with thee as well, and,
Oh, happy day, then we are to be wed.
yea, I will wed thee, but wilt thou please, get thee hence, for I am praying at this moment.
I will come prepared to this spot, ready to be wed to thee.
Okay, go. I'm
Didst
sorry.
find a one-armed love like thy mother?
I be back.
Yea.
Both of us have found one armed love. Yet it could never be. Oh, mother, we are sorry for betraying thee.
I know, Mother, that we were not supposed to dwell like this, but we had some kind of urgency and passion for it. Please forgive us, Mother Fruit.
We shall return to thee and nurse thy arm and rest within thy bosom
held aloft, and drink thy o'erflowing milk that furnishes the universe with all our freebushka.
Wonderful nipper milk we doth love, and shall we soon beam up?
Back into the good pod, O sister dear, and we return to the atmosphere. Here we traveling through the skies, the song of Mother Fruit.
Yay. Mother
Who
fruit.
plays guitar one-handed.
Yay! Ah, Mother
It
fruit.
is a simple song.
But the song we doth love, and so flieth we off like that thing humans call a dove.
Yes, it is time to say my goodbyes. Yes, I knew one day my kids would grow up. Yes, it is time to go to the skies. Yes, they are young, but now they've grown up. For it's mother fruit. Yes, it's mother fruit. That is me. I am mother fruit. Yes, I'm mother fruit. Yes, I'm mother fruit. And now I will switch to this instrument. Yes, there is times space seems so big, but actually it's really small. You are my daughters, you are my kids, one short and one very tall.
Mother, give us that infinite galactic milk. Shower us with the love.
Galactic milk, Mother, please, yes.
Drink of the milk. Drink it. It's furnishes the universe.
My hair is back.
Yay! Our ginger parents.
To your Jesus kind and find that my song is
Say, Mother, do project the earth to us that we may see what effect we have had. Are those poor lonely men still waiting there? Yea, I see them.
Seest thou in thy vision spheres?
Yet, perhaps no one will come. Perhaps 'twas all a vision, and that leaving light has taken it from us.
Angelo, I lost an arm.
And Stark, I hath as well.
Wert thou in love with a woman who told thee that she would marry thee?
I 'twas mine, I think, be named Tawny. Knowest thou the name of thine?
Sonia?
Sonia.
Sonia.
Yet I do fear perhaps they have absconded and left us all alone. I'm following the instructions and did come unto the spot. And if thou still dost love me, Stark.
Stark. Yea, I be Stark. My love, I did wait for thee. And though it be a rush, I ask thee, wilt thou forever be in love with me?
I shall. Oh, look, and here comes along Sonia.
That man Angelo! Art thou here?
I am.
For
Though I am one hand left, I still have one which could be laid a ring unto.
I will love thee for it, evermore and evermore. And have I then overcome my anxiety? I did speak to it, and it told me thou did love me, and we shall forever be entwined.
We shall. Oh, Mars, who smiles on me, be gone, for I need thee no longer.
I thank thee, Mars, for thou hast brought some love this day.
Oh, Venus, who has blessed me on this day, I shall remember thee within my dreams.
Venus, thy lovely beauty, a wedding hast thou brought on this day.
Mother, I wish to be called Mars from here on out.
Yes, my daughter, and thou?
Venus, please.
Of course.
Sing one more time and the audience may sing along.
Mother fruit, thou must be astute to understand mother fruit.
Mother fruit.
Yes.
Thou must be astute to understand mother fruit. Thank you! Tell all your friends about it. Leave a review on the Fringe app. Word of mouth is the best thing possible.
And also come back, because again, we guarantee none of the shows we've done so far